Oh shoot, I'm not ready. I'm ready. Go. Am I stupid for doing that? I feel like I'm stupid for doing that. What's all these single lines this guy's doing? Get that weak sauce out of here. Yo, I got a KO. Get up. Jeez, I'm gonna lose. Wait. I might be able to salvage this. Okay. Alright, we're doing okay. Get out with your weak sauce. Uh-oh. No! Yes, get over. Dang it! What was that, 33, 34? 33. That felt kind of tough to be making it to 33. Must be getting attacked by, like, the wrong person. Pretty good match. Let's see what's in the news. Competitive versus Nintendo events. Oh yeah, the February International Challenge. I might actually stream that. That is definitely something I could stream. What is that? February 17th at 4 p.m. to 4 p.m. 4 p.m. PST is 7. So it starts at 7 on the 17th. So that's on a Thursday. And you get a shiny Galarian Articuno for participating. This sounds nice. Yes, actually. I've played in a couple competitive things. I was even in an online tournament with a former world champion once. Actually, that was like last year. I don't know, you might have heard of him, Wolfie Glick. He's pretty sick. I didn't battle against him. He would have trashed me, but we were in the same tournament, which is pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna register for the event. You never competed officially? It is a different ball game when you compete officially. I will say, wait, where do I go? Is it in the battle stadium? I know there's somewhere you go to register for these things. Yeah, there it is. February Masters Division. Sounds like fun. Max 15 battles a day. So that was a solid amount. So I can definitely make a stream or two out of this. Yep. I know the warnings. Enter. I forget, what team do I have right now? No, those are my regulars. I know I have my competitive Pokemon somewhere. Yes. Okay, so this was the team that I used for that tournament. My main Mon was Gigantamax Lapras. It's pretty sick. That was a fun tournament, and I can actually swap in Bird and Calamum for this next one because it's a legendaries one. I don't know who I would remove. I don't remember who was the best. I'm gonna... You know what? I might as well do a couple battles. What the what? Pokemon sheet. Oh. There we go. I'll just do a casual. Or wait, is ranked? Is that where you can get rewards for it? I think you can. It's rank 7. Oh, I got a mystery gift thing. Wait, I want to check that out. Battle Stadium rewards. Hopefully I get some BP. Oh yeah. But what items? Ooh, an ability capsule, 3 bottle caps, 5 armorite, 5 dynite. That's not bad. What is this? I think I get 100 BP for this. I think. Which is actually pretty sick. Current competitive team: Rillaboom, Nidoking, Hydreigon, Charizard, Blastoise, and Armaldo. That's pretty sick. Do you have him like EV trained or IV trained or anything? Or do you know about that? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get my doubles rank back up. Bred for 4 to 5 IVs, set my EVs up, hyper train the rest. Yeah, that's what I usually do. Or you can also, what is it? If you catch them in a raid, they usually have 4 or 5 IVs. Or they usually have 4 perfect IVs, and then you can train the rest. $12.10 rank 1. Yeah. Oh shoot, legendaries are allowed. I'm gonna get rolled. Well, we'll see. Uh-oh. I don't remember my style to play. I definitely need Ferrothorn. 2 water types. Kartana is definitely a heavy hitter here. Moltres for the Duskull, because I feel like that's going to be like crux of his team. Do I expect Inteleon to switch here? No, I feel like it's gonna fake out, if anything. If I Dynamax, that will prevent that, so... I think we begin Iron Defense on Ferrothorn. See what I can do about that Zacian. And then next turn I'll set up my shield. Electric Terrain shouldn't really help. I don't think he had any electric types, so I don't think I have that much to worry about. Also, this is loud. That's better. What? Was that a Hydro Pump? That's gonna hurt. Survive it. Let's go! And the weakness policy activates. Wait. Oh, it's steel. I forgot. For some reason I thought it was fighting. This guy does not seem super crazy though. This should be a pretty easy win here. So I'm gonna set up Mystic Veil, and then I don't know. It should be pretty easy though. I did get that one. That KO on his Inteleon was way too easy. Although he is going to knock me out if he Behemoth Blades. Which he definitely is going to do. This guy, I've seen his type before. And I think through that... I don't know what's going to do more, Gyro Ball or Body Press. Probably Body Press. My defense is way higher. See what I can do to his Zacian. I don't expect he'll double attack my Lapras, but anything could happen. And at least this way I can hopefully get Lapras through it. Probably should have set up first turn. That's not good. That's a lot of recoil damage though. Wow, just the cross poison. This is a bad turn for me. Yeah, I didn't even knock out Zacian. That actually sucks. Well, I think this is bad. This is probably going to be a double KO. This is really bad. I don't know what I was thinking. I should not have max guarded there. Guess I'm a little rusty. Why would he do that? Well, he just lost Zacian for no reason. Wouldn't he have Flamethrower? Why would he not have Flamethrower? I guess maybe he's going for physical moves, but still. I'm gonna bring out Kartana. Oh, the perfect time too. I could use Leaf Blade or Sacred Sword. But we're gonna go for the crit chance. Even though I don't think I need it. Is he even gonna go for Ferrothorn? He might not even be able to damage it at this point. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna attempt to Leech Seed. At least if I get it off and then I go down, I think Leech Seed stays. I'm pretty sure it does. Until he switches. That's a KO. Yep. Light work. He's probably gonna go for Kartana. Okay, so he isn't locked into Cross Poison. He can pull out Flamethrower. But now I get the Leech Seed. Origami, that's Kartana. Grass and Steel. It's an Ultra Beast. That's why it looks whack. Here we go. We're down to a 2v2. Oh. No, this is a 2v1. Oh shoot, do I get greedy and go for the nasty plot here? Alright. Okay, so he's either gonna go for Moltres, try to knock it out in one shot, thinking that Ferrothorn can't do anything. Or he's gonna go for Ferrothorn just to get rid of it with Flamethrower. He's definitely faster than me. I'm gonna Agility. I think that's my best choice. And Gyro Ball. Oh my gosh, I'm faster than it? Then that was a really stupid move. I thought Eternatus was way faster than Moltres. Now it just looks like I'm disrespecting him. Which, he's kind of disrespecting himself, because I've made some really bad mistakes, and he's still getting rolled. So now I'm just going to keep Fiery Wrath, Gyro Balling until he's gone. He's essentially already lost. Especially if I get a flinch. Nope, just knocks him out. Hey, you want to try battling Mr. B? We could do like a best 2 out of 3 or something. Would I have a chance? I don't know. Maybe? I mean, I'm clearly not on my game. Not like I was. But, I don't know, I think you might have a chance. Do you wanna? Sick. Alright, how do we do this? Shoot. I don't remember. Wait, actually I think... Link battle? Okay, so we can set a link code. Let's do like 888-555-22. That should be fine. So I think we just go to link battle, double battle, and then use the same link code. That should link us up. Alright, sick. Wait, this is the wrong person. Wait, unless that was you. Was that you? I forgot you can change your name for this game. Oh, yeah, my bad. Here, I'll just rejoin with the same code. Use a random name generator? Why? For funsies? Sick. What are you, normal rules? Battle tower rules? I don't think the rules matter as long as they're like all set to level 50. Zephyros? Sick. Oh, this doesn't... Dang it. This is the wrong rules. I don't know the difference between all these rule sets. I guess we could just do normal double battle. Yeah, I think it was just like weird rules. I think we do normal double battle, it should work. Oh, but that would be 6 Pokemon. I guess that'll be fine. Or we could just enter 4 each. Or just 6v6. I don't care either way. Do you want to do 4v4 or 6v6? It's a secret. We might as well just use 6v6. Alright, here we go. Oh, I guess I should have hid my moves. That was a mistake. Bye-bye! Oh, you got the defense drop. Lucky. Both my Pokemon are now boosted and guarded. Forget what ability my Lapras has. Ringoette? What the heck? Dude, I named my what's it called? That guy. I named him Ringo. Whoa! I guess that defense drop was more meaningful than I thought. Dang it. Kanye! Oh shit. Ooh, you Dynamaxing Kanye? Let's go. Still alive. And Hurricane lands. Ooh. Man, even with the weather change, still killed him. Yeah, I figured. Oh shoot, I forgot we were doing 6v6. Oh yeah, you weren't ready for the weakness policy? That was kind of my ace in the hole a lot of times. Because weakness policy isn't super common on Lapras. But now, since I have Rain, a Hurricane doesn't miss. So you want to do best 2 out of 3 now? GG's. Oh shoot, I get your league card. Nice. Oh wait. It's the next phase that you choose who goes in first. Here we go, round 2. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you got the freeze. not expected. Aura Sphere. Dang, I really thought that would kill. Oh, do you have an assault vest? X scissor. Dang, still frozen. Oh, you don't. You've got leftovers. Oh, is this a Gigantamax Charizard? I really hope you're not faster than me. Ooh, he is. Yep, there's the wildfire. That means you don't. Oh, the rain stays up because you have G-Max Wildfire. Let's go. I've been frozen for so long, man. Oh, there goes Spike. Dang, I actually don't know what to do there. Probably go with my fastest option. Different strat. Yeah, I can see that. Got the Gigantamax Charizard out on the field. Although in the rain, that is going to be a bit of a struggle. Uh-oh. That's really gonna hurt. I'm surprised it only did that much. That's unfortunate. Oh, shoot. And there goes my Aurora Veil. This is gonna get a lot more real. Yep. Ooh, going for Grassy Glide. Dang, if this hits, I think that might be game. Not this. Next move. Wow, I did not expect that to KO. So that was a very vital life do that I pulled off last turn. Assuming this hits. Yes! And there goes Nessie. I don't remember what you have left, honestly. But, 3v1? Oh. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, the Hydreigon. Or Hydreigon. I don't remember. I think they pronounce it like different ways, even in the anime. Or maybe I'm just bugging. Wow. I mean, I guess I do have a life orb. That makes sense. GG's, man. Yeah. I mean, I think it's just because you're not using, like, meta Pokemon. Well, I think your only, like, true meta Pokemon was, what's his name? The grass one. I'm just happy he gets me to the battle tower. Sick. Alright, what do I do now? I don't even know how far I've gotten in the battle tower. Probably not that far. I think I'm gonna go to Super Mario Maker 2 for a little bit. I get what you mean. Arceus is like way different from Sword, but I have not played it that much. I don't know why. I want to play it, but it's like every time I have free time, I feel like I should just be being productive because I don't actually have free time ever. Every time I have like some free time, I don't want to open up the game because I feel like if I'm gonna play Arceus, I'm either gonna play it for 8 hours or for like 10 minutes. Yeah, I feel that. Alright. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna switch my game. And go to Course World. Where do I keep getting notifications from? Players, 12 players. Why would it tell me if I've only... Is that total or recently? Posted your first comment? That was my first comment? How are my courses doing, actually? 380 maker points? Is that good? I have no idea. 34 plays. 59, 41. These courses are all kind of terrible, honestly. Well, They're not atrocious. This is only 4 clears, and the world record is 1:14. I don't want to play that. That's a long course. Oh, I forgot you can upload 100 courses. I should upload more. And you can make super worlds. Man, this sucks. There's so much that I would want to do if I had more time in all these games that I have, or if I felt like I could spend my time doing stuff, because it's like anytime I have free time, I just don't feel like doing anything fun with it. I just like sit there and go through YouTube videos or TikToks. It's pretty depressing. Oh, I gotta turn up the volume. I'm Luigi. Oh shoot, I forget the controls. Wait, no, these are very simple controls. What the heck? I hit the jump button. Uh-oh. Man, Meowser got me. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, I had invulnerability. I should have gotten him then. There's a free hit. I think we just run to the end. I think that is the only strat here. Just damage boost to the end. Oh, they're already almost there. Go, Luigi! Little Japanese Timmy's first level. Little Timmy. Was that a direct reference to... Hey, I showed up. Was that a direct reference to, like... What was it? Jacksepticeye's Happy Wheels? Or is that just inadvertent? Definitely Little Timmy's first level, though. Kinda sucks. No idea? Huh. The classic. I'm surprised this game has like pretty consistent community coming back for multiplayer versus. They all have terrible internet, but at least they're playing. Did your brother save you any of his baked goods from the other day? Oh, we don't live together, so probably no. He probably has eaten them. Also, apparently got scammed by Mr. Beast chocolate. Thanks, guys. I'm about to win. Mean, yep. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. I'll give him more time. Let's go. Easy dub. But yeah, he bought the $50 box of Mr. Beast chocolate, and they sent him the $30 one. So he got like he got the non-variety pack. I think he just got the basic pack. 150 points for that? That's absurd. It's because they were all B. But that is a ridiculous amount of points. Oh, Kek's mom. They were there last time. Castle. How am I alive? Dude, it's the same fucking piranha, man. The one that is at the top of the enemy list. Come on, I need to power up. Fuck. No, I got too close. Apparently Mario doesn't like this level much. Oh, he gave up. Yeah, that's mine. Thanks, Toad. Later, loser. Uh-oh. Toadette's making it through now. Move! Oh, L. Why would they put a key here? Why is this level so terrible? Wait. Let's go to... Oh! This is a P-switch door. I almost just, like, started jumping. That probably would have killed me. Wait, is this the end? It stopped moving, so I thought it was the end of the level. Dang. Dumb move. I know what to do now, but they're probably gonna find the end. Dang it. The epitome of suck. That's a great saying. Or, great phrase. I guess it's probably not a saying. That would imply that it's said by a lot of people. The epitome of suck. Why is every level on here Little Timmy's first level? And you know some of these were made by adult people who just did not put in any effort and then uploaded it. I should have just gone. Dang it. I have to take damage anyway. Hit me. Oh. Just hit the fire. Assuming this is the way out. Another pipe. I feel like the pipes are not what you're supposed to do. Dang it, the Goomba wasn't there. There we go. Oh, shoot. I have to go back and hit that, don't I? Holy crap. I'm learning patience. Where's the thing? Can I get it to respawn? Isn't it like down here? Where'd it go, man? Yeah, I see why they're giving up. This level sucks. Sucks ass. I can't even go through this pipe. I'm just gonna have to jump as far as I can. Whoop. And I didn't even get to press the jump button, but I wasn't gonna make it anywhere anyway. I guess that's GG unless there's a dead path. Well, we still have a minute. I do a bit of speed running. I might be able to make it to the end. Why? This is designed so you can't have fun while playing. You have to jump up here in order to get to your power-up. And then you have to make it over here, but you can't run too fast or too slow. Absolute shit. Oh, at least you get a 0. Mountain climb. That sounds fun. Wait, put me down. Maybe I should have just been carried. I might have had a better chance. I can't believe that Koopa's killed 2 people already. Okay. This is the right way, you dingus. There's an arrow. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. This is pretty cool. Got some vertical business. Some cliff climbing. Oh, I collected that. I didn't mean to do that. This is definitely not the right way. Dang it. Why am I helping him? I seriously need to stop helping him. I made it across. This is actually a great level. I really like the design of this whole thing. Nope, that's bonus. I'm going right. No bonus for me. Oh my goodness. The simplest jump ever. Someone else is here. Oh, it's Luigi, man. Come on. Get me out of here. I gotta go. Jump! This is a really long level. Oh, it's over. I win! Sick. I like it. It was definitely a mountain climb. And it wasn't all that boring, actually. It was not a lot of repeating jumps. Ooh, I'm on a win streak now. Yeah, I can see that. When you stop thinking of it as competition, well, no, then it's no fun. I don't know. I guess I just enjoy it because it is a competition and I'm not terrible at it. Okay. At least everybody did it. Let's go. Everyone's a dumbass. I'm just another level. I'm on a new level. Why did they put the scream on every enemy? Yeah, the lag sucks. That is definitely the worst part about Mario Maker versus. Speaking of plart, dude, I want to play Slime Rancher on stream sometime. I haven't played Slime Rancher in a while, and I love that game. I play it like pretty much once every year or 6 months or so, and I'll play it for like 10 hours and then not again for 6 months. I have such a weird relationship with that game. Well, there goes my win streak. Toadette arc. Let's go. I came out on top. I'm the top dog. Oh, that was a lot of fire. This is the fire tubes land. Don't fall, little toad. Somehow I forgot to register that there was a muncher there. So tough. Yeah, I feel that. I was in the fire. Wait, there it is. You got rid of it. I'm going for items. There's no items. This level sucks. I can't believe I survived that. Do I have to jump on these? Yes. But I have to be more careful about it, it would seem. Man. Why are my button presses so mistimed? I don't know what I'm doing. Huh. Okay, that was just stupidity. A bit of a dumbass moment. Huh. Oh my gosh, I swear I'm pressing the B button, which is one of the jump buttons. Why don't you try, Mario? You go ahead. No way does he make it on the first try. I hate this. I didn't have enough. I think? Wow, he actually made it first try and then fucking stole that from me. I'm pissed. Oops. I'm gonna push Toad into it at Quarry. I don't know, that's what I thought. I don't know why that's what I thought of. Man, I just like put some words together and then delete half of them and then say it out loud. I don't know why I do that so often. It's weird. Yeah, good boss battle. Hup. Oh, I gotta go. Mario's catching up. This is a terrible thing, because now Mario made it, and there's no way anyone else gets across. No, I needed to jump on Toad. That's the only way anyone's getting across. Oh, Mario died. Let's go. Oh, it's a lock thing. Of course I can't jump on him. Dang it, I even heard it. Mario saved me. Wait, this is stupid hard. What the heck? Always mistiming the jumps. How did someone... What a stupid level. I hate it. But I'm still only gonna give it a meh, because it wasn't like terrible. My first SMM2 level, of course. Got a bit of lag this time. It's not terrible. Point indicators say go up. I'm going up. It's bonus! But I still get to go back to the main area. That's how you design good bonus. What? It's me, Mario. Dang, I just got a whole bunch of coins for that. Dang it. Toad beat me. One, two in the frozen cave way. Meh. Oh, continue playing. I forgot that I have to hit that. Yo, if I could stream Clash Royale easily, I think I would. I've been getting into Clash Royale a bit lately. It's pretty sick. Need 3 mouse. E mouse. I don't know what that means. Dang it, Mario. Same time. Those indicators kind of suck. What the heck? I'm doing the same stuff as Mario. Nope, now I'm faster. Oh, you have to get fire. Oh, I hate this. What is this? Jump and then twirl? I can't jump twirl that. Dang, you actually have to do this whole thing. Maybe I can. Oh my gosh! We have to do it twice. No. Mario's dead. El Bozo. Dang, so we just lose now, huh? Oh, it's because the indicators got changed when Mario freaking reset everything. So it's not over yet. It's about to be. Because Toadette has the coin. What the heck, dude? And Toad won? Dang. Well, I think that's it for today's stream because I'm pretty tired. What? Pretty tired. Very tired. See you on Wednesday. Mr. B. Bye.